Hey guys, this is Farley, and welcome to the video explaining the first step towards cleaning your computer and making it faster. Now, I always like to start with this when cleaning my computer, and it's something called MSConfig. Now, you might have heard about it before, but anyway, do you know that situation when you turn on your PC that has Windows, because these tutorials are for those who have Windows, alright? Not Linux. But anyway, you turn on your computer and you have to wait half an hour to start using it. It's just loading all those programs in the background and you have to wait. Have you ever wondered if it's possible for you to choose which programs to load at startup? Well, that's actually possible, and you don't even have to download anything because there is a tool integrated into Windows that lets you do just that. It's called MSConfig, and I have Windows 8.1. But it's similar in Windows XP or Windows 7 and Vista, alright? So you just have to find, so I go here, so if you have Windows 8.1, just right click on the start icon and click Run, alright? You'll get this window. So Windows XP and Windows 7, it's pretty straightforward how to do this. It's pretty easy, just, if you don't know, just Google it. I cannot show you because I have Windows 8.1. But anyway, just find this panel, it's Run. And here, type in MSConfig, which is MSConfig. Click OK, and you will get very soon the system configuration panel. So let's start explaining this stuff. Okay, there are 5 tabs. The first one is General. Now, by default, you're probably going to get Normal Startup. So you can just leave this alone, alright, for now. Next is the boot section, alright? So this is actually a list of all operating systems you have installed on your computer. I have only Windows 8.1, but if you have a Linux, for example, like dual boot, or Mac OS if you're doing a virtual machine, it will be listed here. But that's not really important to speeding up your computer. Now, many people will tell you that if you click Advanced Options, that you should check this checkbox and choose the maximum number. That's what I've been doing before, but I found out that it's actually not important. So if you uncheck this, the computer will always use the maximum possible number of cores that you have available in your processor to boot up your computer. So here, just leave everything like this. By default, everything should be unchecked, alright? Click OK. And there is not really anything you can do here. So let's just go to the next tab, which is Services. Now this is the most important part. This is the list of all the services installed on your computer. And also the list of all services that start up with Windows. So the ones that are checked, like here, alright? The ones that are checked are starting up with Windows when you turn on the computer. So you don't really want all of them to start up, because that's what's slowing you down. But also you have to be very careful because some of these are essential to running Windows. So if you turn it off, you might run into problems or some applications might not work. So if you're not sure what the service is all about, just leave it checked, alright? And maybe you can just Google it because there are so many services. I cannot explain every single one. I wouldn't explain it in 10 hours, alright? But I will, like in my last video about MSConfig, this is an updated tutorial, you can, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to put in the description a list of the services that you can safely turn off, alright? So that should help you on your way for unchecking the boxes that you don't need, alright? If you want to see just third-party services, you can just click Hide all Microsoft services, and then you will see just third-party stuff and no Microsoft stuff. So you can be sure that you won't uncheck something essential to Windows. So that's pretty good. And next tab is Startup. Now, if you have Windows 7 or XP or Vista or whatever, and not Windows 8, the list of applications that start up when you turn on your computer is going to be here. On Windows 8.1 it's not. You have to open Task Manager, so just click this and you're going to get here. Alright, so this is the list of applications that are able to start up when you turn on your computer. So here you can see the status. For me, only the 4 of these start up. But for example, I don't want Logitech webcam software to start up, nor this, so I just disable it. Alright, right click and disable or enable. So here you can freely choose, it's your choice, which applications to start up or not. But this is probably slowing you down the most, remember that. Okay? You cannot really fuck up anything in this step, so you're good to go. And you can turn this off when you're done. And the Tools tab doesn't really have anything. You can research on your own. But anyway, that's pretty much it. When you unchecked all the services and applications that you don't want to start with your computer, and you're done, just click Apply, and then click OK. And that's it. You're probably, if you're doing this the first time, you're probably going to get a window saying, do you want to restart your computer now? And it will say restart or do not restart. Of course, that's your choice. You can choose whatever you want, and that's it. Next time you reboot your computer, you're immediately going to experience faster boot up time because not so many programs are starting up anymore. Alright? So I think that's it for this video. It's already 6.5 minutes long, and I'm trying to keep it like under 5. But anyways, I hope the tutorial worked for you guys and that you have been able to follow me. So if you have any questions, again, just put it into comments. I will explain it all to you. And yeah, I hope you're ready for the next video, the next step. See you in that one. Bye bye.